What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Future Knight Eric here, back with another video. This is going to be a little bit of a different video. This video is actually sponsored, believe it or not. Your boys made it by Solarpop. Go play. More specifically, I believe it is the Unplug Yourself, I would guess, subcategory of Solarpop. For those who do not know, Solarpop is one of the primary distributor of Yu-Gi-Oh! And other TCG products in South Africa. They supply most, if not all, of the local stores that we have here with our cards and our accessories and whatnot. So yeah, it's quite exciting to be working with them. They've sent me this package. I am unsure as to what exactly it is. I have an idea, but I thought I would get the opening of the box they sent it in and the opening of whatever product is inside on camera. I do believe that in the future, depending on how well this video goes and how well future video goes, that there might be some competitions that I'll be running on the channel with Solarpop. Maybe even some giveaways of new product that comes out. Things like that, whether it be accessories like mats, files, sleeves. It all depends, I suppose. But for now, I'm very, very thankful for them for sending me this. So yeah, today we're going to open it up on the channel, and depending on how long it takes me to open up the product inside, I will be including a second part to the video, which might be a deck profile, a little bit of a discussion, maybe an update on some of the decks I'm playing. But yeah, let's just jump right into it and see how it goes. So I'm using a Stanley knife here just to be a little bit safe. Don't want to cut myself nor the product inside. Cool. Packaged very, very well. Alright. And of course it is the legendary Duelist Season 2. Two of the boxes for us to open up today. That is very, very cool. Thank you, Solarpop, once again for sponsoring this video. And let's have a look at the dice that we've got here. I believe we've got the Blue Eyes White Dragon dice, which is very, very cool, as well as the Tiger. I think it's Amazon Baby Tiger dice here, the pink one. That is very, very cute, very cool. This is actually quite an insane product that's just been released. I believe it was this last Thursday. The reprints in this set are absolutely insane. Obviously containing reprints from both seasons. I think it's Legendary Duelist 3 and 4, I believe, was Mai and Kaiba. So this includes great reprints such as Photon Orbiter. I believe Blue Eyes Alternatives in here. There's some reprints of some Cyber Dragon cards. I believe it is called Cyber Dragon or Cyber Eternity. He's the fusion that not a lot of people actually have their hands on. What else is there? I believe there's some train reprints in here, and some stuff like that. But we'll have to see once we open up the products. Otherwise, product upcoming, Blazing Vortex is definitely a product to look out for. A lot of people think that the set is very top heavy, but I disagree actually. I'm thinking that the commons and supers that actually come in that set are what you should be looking out for. I believe there's a super rare spell card that non-target removals a monster special summon from the extra deck, which is just insane. It's crazy to think how the game is changing to the point where non-targeting is starting to get power crept by targeting again. Another good example is the Link 5 that's coming in Blazing Vortex. So I'm excited to see what collaboration I can do with Solarpop with regards to that. Here is the Blue Eyes White Dragon dice. Very, very nice dark blue. That is very beautiful. And yeah, I guess we'll just open up one of these. Oh wow. Oh my word. That is, I think, one of the best promos we could have gotten. I think, if not the best promo. I think this is the most expensive card in the set as a promo. Now, obviously, we are here to review this product, not just the prices of things. This card apparently makes Photon, I believe, or Galaxy Eyes a lot better. I'm not exactly sure. Let's give it a read. If you control a Galaxy Eyes monster, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. If this card is detached from an XYZ monster to activate that monster's effect, you can take one Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from your hand or deck and either special summon it or attach it to an XYZ monster you control as material. Then if you activated this effect during the battle phase, double the attack of all number XYZ monsters you control. You can only use each of Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon once per turn. So it's basically a free body, a little bit of disruption in the form of attack manipulation, and that is very, very cool. Very interesting card. I think we're just going to keep that sealed for now, but that is awesome to get along with our dice as the promotional parts of the pack. Now let's have a look at these very thick, my word, packs. 18 cards inside. Lots of good reprints. Oh, this one, top card, didn't look like it survived whatever it's been through. Blackwing, also the Southwind. I believe this had a few printings before this, with the highest rarity being rare. But having reprints of Blackwing cards in general is just a great idea, because Blackwings is a fan favorite deck. But yeah. Abyss script. I know the Abyss actors are in this set as well. Reprints from obviously Kyber's portion of the legendary Duelist. Decoy Dragon, very cute dragon there. If this card is targeted for attack, target one level 7 or higher dragon monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and if you do, change the attack target to it and perform damage calculation. Quite a casual card, I would say, but very, very cute, very cool. Again, another Abyss actor. Abyss actor being one of the weaker, I would say, pendulum type decks, but still very interesting. The art is quite nice, I feel, and yeah, very interesting mechanics. More Abyss actor extras. I mean, look at that art. That's absolutely insane. Whitestone of Legend, always a good reprint. This card is a must-have in every Blue Eyes deck, whether it's at 1 or 2. I know there's some Needle Fiber shenanigans, Hulky Firebracks that use this at 2 or 3. I like playing this at 1 or 2, just as an easy way to get that Blue Eyes White Dragon to your hand. Blackwing Gust the Backblast. Once again, like I said, Blackwing cards, always good to have reprints. Very, very popular, and they're actually quite a powerful deck right now. Oh, our first ultra rare with the green text Black Rose Dragon. That is a beautiful card. Black Rose Dragon being probably one of the most iconic synchro monsters since its release. You know, summon it out, synchro summon it out, blow up the entire board, and in plant decks, you know, actually get a little bit more advantage. This card is beautiful with the green text. Very, very cool. Speaking of the Whitestone of Legend, here's the Whitestone of Ancients with the blue text. That's very cool considering it's for Blue Eyes White Dragon. Again, this is definitely a 3 of, at the very least 2 of in any Blue Eyes deck. So also a really great reprint. I believe the secret rare for this was getting expensive. This might actually overtake the secret rare, because a lot of the legendary Duelist Season 2 packs, or the legendary Duelist packs, they value climbs immensely over time, just because of how popular the cards are and how nostalgic the cards are. Frozen Rose, also a beautiful reprint. I believe the printing of this card before this reprint was also Ultra, so for any of those people who are trying to finish play sets or get play sets of Frozen Rose, this is a great set to pick up. Beautiful artwork of Black Rose Dragon. That's actually quite cool that we pulled the Black Rose Dragon and the Frozen Rose. This card helps a lot of plant decks gain some advantage, and it's just a stunning card. Then we move on to back to the commons. Cyber Egg Angel. I think some Cyber Angel reprints in this, if I'm not mistaken, to help with the Drytrons that have just come out. So again, great product to pick up if you're helping to support that deck. Luring Mirror Split, Harpy reprints definitely needed. Harpy cards, of course, again, being nostalgia and fan favorites, their value just skyrockets. Rose Bowl of Revelation, helping once again that Black Rose engine / deck. Rose Witch. Dark Rose Fairy. Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede. Train reprints in this, very important. The train cards from the original printing were getting very expensive, so a reprint is always welcome. Fallen Angel of Roses, quite a beautiful card there. And an Incarnated Machine Angel, like I said, speaking on the Cyber Angel support / reprints. So for first pack, I would say that was really good, getting 3 quite good cards, I would say. Definitely for Blue Eyes, and obviously the Black Rose Dragon just being a generic iconic card, and Frozen Rose helping out that Dark Rose / Fairy type deck engine. Great reprints so far that from what I've seen. I haven't actually looked into the set at all, so I'm pleasantly surprised, I must say. Moving on to the second pack. Sorry about that little edit / cut. I just have to make sure everything is running smoothly with the recording. Let's see what we've got. Galaxy Wizard, pretty good Galaxy reprint. Hoping to see some Photon Orbitals. I believe he was the most expensive Galaxy card for quite a while. Galaxy Zero. Once again, Galaxy reprints. Abyss Playhouse, Fantastic Theater, going on those Abyss Actor reprints. Kyberman, Blue Eyes. Photon Hand, getting quite a few Photon Galaxy cards. Cyber Dragon Sega as a common. That is so cool, actually. A reprint of this is very nice, making Cyber Dragon hopefully a little bit more affordable. Cyber Dragon, again, all the decks that this product helps you to build are all nostalgia decks, so a lot of them are too expensive for normal players to afford, but this product is making these cards a lot cheaper so that newer players can build them, which is I'm very happy about. This is an awesome reprint. Abyss Actor, Chaos Form has got a few prints at this stage, so nothing too exciting there. Blue Rose Dragon with the green text. Very nice. When this card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 Black Rose Dragon or 1 plant monster in graveyard. Special summon that monster. So it's got a little bit of synergy with Black Rose. When Black Rose is summoned, blows up the board, this will get blown up with it, and then this can revive that Black Rose that you just blew up the board with. That's pretty cool, actually. Look at us. Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. So this is Black Rose Dragon's, I would say, smaller brother? I don't know. This one is actually insane. Bouncing cards, special summon monsters your opponent controls, return to the hand. Non-destruction, it does target. This card was very expensive for a while, but it is one of the best generic level 7 synchros I feel in the game. This is actually used in a lot of Blue Eyes decks. The synchro monster that can tag out to a dragon synchro, you can tag out into this, and then using this you can bounce back a card during your opponent's turn. Nice points of disruption. This is a very good reprint. This Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. This is the card that tags out into the Moonlight Dragon. That is very cool of Konami, or I guess the pack cards, to have them both included in the same pack. That is very cool. Also, great reprint for Blue Eyes. Very necessary card. You almost have to play this at 2. And the printing of this is quite nice. I've got the secret rare, but this ultra, you can actually see the art's just a little bit better, like the gold finish, and that is stunning. All right, well, I guess carrying on with the comments, but that is a great pack. Lunalight Fusion, RRP Lunalight, Cyber Shield, Harpy Angel, Harpy Lady reprints, Hysteric Party, Harpy's Featherstorm, very necessary reprint, I feel. This card was spiking a little bit, but what's awesome about this card is we got Harpy's Feather Duster back on the recent ban list, which means this card is a lot stronger because it actually has a target to add now. Very good card. Harpy Dancer, and then ending off, Incarnated Machine Angel, and ending on a Harpy Harpist. I do believe this card was also getting a little bit pricey. All of the Harpy cards at one point were quite expensive, so a reprint of this is great. And for anyone who wants to build the Harpy deck, this is definitely the set for you. I mean, Blue Eyes, Harpies, Trains, the Rose cards, Cyber Dragons. This is just an amazing set, actually. All right. moving on to the second box, let's us have a look and see if our luck is as good as it was for the first set. This set is actually very, very surprising. I'm pleasantly surprised by what's being reprinted and the cards that we're pulling. Beautiful little baby tiger Amazonas dice. That's very cute. I like the pink, it's very nice. But I don't think it's as cool as the blue eyes dice, I must say. But cool, we'll leave that there. Here's our 2 packs. Let's see what our promo is. Oh my word, Bingo Machine Go. I think we might have got the two best promos that we could have gotten. Bingo Machine Go, almost a staple in a lot of Blue Eyes decks, but because of how expensive it was, not a lot of people actually included it in the deck. Very, very necessary card in Blue Eyes. Let's actually give it a read. Reveal 3 cards from a deck that each meets at least one of the criteria listed below. Your opponent randomly picks one for you to add to your hand, and you shuffle the rest into your deck. You can only activate 1 Bingo Machine Go per turn. Blue Eyes monsters, spell a trap that specifically lists the card Blue Eyes White Dragon or the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, except Bingo Machine Go. That is very cool. So basically a search card for Blue Eyes White Dragon. Very, very cool. Let's open up our next 2 packs. Alrighty, Hoppy's Pet Baby Dragon. Clearly there's a little bit of a theme with the baby animals going on here, with the baby Amazonas tiger. Protector of the Eyes of White. I'm just leaving the the Black Rose Dragon's brother and sister over here, just because they are absolutely beautiful. Photon Change. Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Probably one of the most broken Yu-Gi-Oh cards from my childhood. This card is absolutely insane. The fact that you can't attack it without them getting a huge 3,000 beats on board was just mad. Beacon of White. Dragon Shrine, always a welcome reprint. This is a staple in most Dragon decks. Abyss Script. Red Rose Dragon. It looks like we are resonating with the Rose cards that are printed in this set. Very awesome looking card. Harpy's Pet Dragon with the blue text. Now that is interesting to see. I do believe that this card has very few printings actually. So to get a reprint of this is great for those people who are playing Harpy decks, especially Goat type Harpy decks, more to the anime style. I'm not sure if this actually has a place in the current Harpy meta deck, or the highest competitive version of that deck, but it's still a beautiful card to have. Definitely one going in the collection file. Sage with Eyes of Blue. That is a very necessary reprint actually. I just realized I think this card only has 2 other printings and they are old printings. So a reprint of this is very, very welcome. Serenade Dance, RIP Lunar Lights. Sorry, they are dead. They don't really stand a chance right now. To build this deck is a little bit pointless at the moment. Rose Tentacles. I think this is also a very old card that only had 1 or 2 printings. Fallen Angel of Roses. Rose Lover. Cyber Shield. Thorn of Malice. Very crazy looking card. Quite nice. Queen Angel of Roses. Let's finish it off. Barrage Blast. I think that's for trains if I'm not mistaken. Looks like it. Okay, very interesting pack, very interesting reprints with Sage of Eyes of Blue as well as Harpy's Pet Dragon. Those are very, very welcome to the reprint roster that is included in the set. Let's scoop it up and move on to the last pack. Yeah, I don't think I will be including a deck profile at the end of this. I think I've taken quite some time to open up the 4 packs. So let's just keep it going, I suppose. Abyss Actor. We're tired of the Abyss Actors, but I mean, like I said, for anyone who wants to build Abyss Actors, which is quite a strange looking, as you've seen, Pendulum deck, definitely the set for you, I suppose. Abyss Actor, Galaxy Wizard, Harpy Lady 2. The Harpy Lady reprints are always welcome. Harpy Lady 3. Are we getting a Harpy Lady pack? Let's have a look. Abyss Playhouse and Harpy Lady 1. So we have Harpy Lady 1, 2, and 3. That's very, very cool. Number 62, Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. I believe the only printing of this card before this reprint was in a higher rarity. It's nice to get lower rarity cards, kind of like the Cyber Dragon Seeger, in a lot lower rarity, so it makes it more affordable for newer players. White Stone of Ancient Green text. That's quite cool. Black Rose Dragon blue text. Now that is very, very awesome. I actually probably would have liked the purple text the most for this card, just because the red is sort of that darker red where it almost turns into a purple, but that is very, very, very nice. Oh, Cyber Eternity Dragon. This is the card I was speaking about at the beginning of the video. This card was expensive for no good reason, and I think it deserves a place in almost every Cyber Dragon deck just because of its thick booty. 4,000 defense points. That is insane. And I mean, look at how beautiful that card is. It is absolutely stunning. That is such a cool pull. No, that is very, very awesome. I'm very happy with this pack. Dark Rose Fairy. Bird of Roses, lots of Rose reprints. Black Garden, always a good reprint. This card destroyed Sky Strikers back in the day, and I think it has a place in a lot of decks right now. It's a very powerful card. RP Lady Elegance, RP's Feather Rest, Lunalight Emerald Bird, RIP Lunalights, and finally, Twilight Rose Knight. How's that finishing on a Knight card with Future Night? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this sponsored promotional video opening up some of the Legendary Duelist Season 2. We got some really, really good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. This product can be bought at any Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals, TCG locals in South Africa, AI Fest, Nexus, Dragontown, the stores down in Durban and Cape Town. I'm sorry, I'm a Joburg boy, so I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, this was great fun, and I'm hoping to collab with Solarpop in future videos. That's it, guys and girls. Future Night, signing out.